There's something worth noticing if you find yourself always looking forward to the next thing. The next vacation, the next weekend, the next version of your life that finally feels easier. Not because wanting things is wrong, but because when escape becomes the goal, it usually means something in your everyday life isn't working. And the hard part is, most of us know that. We just don't stop long enough to look at it. It's easier to book the trip, plan the escape, get through the week. And there's nothing wrong with rest, nothing wrong with travel, nothing wrong with needing a break. But if the break is the only thing keeping you going, that's worth paying attention to. Because a life you don't need to escape isn't built on better vacations. It's built on something quieter. It's built on a pace that doesn't grind you down between the good parts. On relationships that don't drain you before you even walk out the door. On work that doesn't require you to completely disappear just to recover from it. On a home that feels like rest. On mornings that don't feel like a countdown. On ordinary days that don't feel like something to survive. And that doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small decisions you make about your own life. What you keep, what you quietly let go of, what you stop pretending is fine. You start to notice what drains you, not just at work, but in how you spend your evenings, who you say yes to, what you've agreed to carry that was never really yours. And you start, slowly, to put some of it down. Not dramatically, not all at once, just a little at a time. A boundary here, a no there, a morning you protect, an evening you don't fill. And over time, something shifts. Not because your life became perfect, but because it became more honest, more aligned with who you actually are and what you actually need. And you start to notice you're not counting down to the escape anymore. You're just here, present in your own life. Not performing it, not enduring it, actually living it. That's what it feels like to build a life you don't need to escape. Not a perfect life, just one that's yours.